Yo,
What it do?
What up?
back in the crib.
Yes, sir.
How was y'all weekend? Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's Day, nice weekend.
Always a vibe.
Mother's Day weekend was nice, man.
Yeah. My mom's birthday was Saturday. Shout out to her. So,
Shout
double
out,
whammy for
shout
me.
Out.
Had me some good food. You know how it go.
Yeah. Good time with the fam.
Gotta eat good. That's automatic. Man. Where y'all want to start? I don't know. So let me think. What's the hottest topic? Is it still Drake and Kendrick?
I mean, it's a topic.
It is a
It
topic.
is a topic. Is it hot? I mean, it's just people hearing people's perspective now, like on the situation.
Yeah.
Like people trying to figure out who won, who didn't.
Is there who won? I mean, go one by one. Start with Cam.
I don't per se think there's a winner. It got two artists in the booth to flex their skill, and I appreciate that. It makes for some good competition, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's where I put it. Neither one of them are going to come out of this scathing out of the way. So
Yeah.
you know, we just got some music, good music, bad music, however you want to think of it. We got some music out of it. So
We got some options.
yeah.
I think we got some okay music out of it. I just think
Who throwing
like
shade to, man?
I just think it was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a lot of. I think when the dust settles, we'll know like whose songs were actually better. Like right now, it's that Drake factor where he's hot, so whatever you say against him is hot. It's popular right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like everybody's going against him, so it's easy to say Kendrick won it or Kendrick had the best hit, which I don't think Kendrick had the best hit at all, in my opinion. But
I don't know, man.
it's
you
all.
feel like Drake got a hit?
I think to me, I really like push-ups. I really do.
For like
And
a
then,
hit?
yeah, and then I like Family Matters also. Now that one I
That was
wouldn't
good.
like. I would replay those. Like I replay those now.
Mhm.
Kendrick's hit that he has is Not Like Us to me. Some people really love Euphoria. I just didn't see it, but people really love that. So I'll say for his fans, that's a hit for him.
Not like us.
Not Euphoria, and then for Not Like Us,
Yeah, both on top 10,
I would
right?
say that a lot of people are getting behind that one, but that's because I think there's more of a component there that's outside of the Kendrick Lamar thing, right? The mustard beat that people hadn't heard that West Coast sound in a very long time in the form of a hit, and so I think that helped Kendrick a lot
Yeah.
because it just hadn't heard in a while, bro. Tiger ain't
I mean,
been
it
making
died
music,
down, that-
YG ain't been making no
Yeah.
music, so it's like. Kendrick did it. It's like, whoa, it's the first time he ever did it. So it caught a lot of people.
First time he did a West Coast, like a
Yes.
mainstream one.
Yes. He don't
Yeah.
have one.
I
He
mean,
don't have one on his resume.
I mean, he's not a...
To be the hip hop savior, I expected to see one a long time
No,
ago.
bro, no.
I just expected
Well,
to
he's
see
had
that.
he's
a
had
long
number
time
ones,
ago.
though.
Yes.
Well, I'm talking about that sound, right? That's their West Coast sound.
I think Kendrick's always been an outside of the box artist, which is why we
Yeah.
never heard him on that. Matter of fact, he's done. He's because he remixed Classic Man. This is like 2013 with Jadena. Remember?
I remember that song.
Mm-hmm.
That was that West Coast. Matter of fact, Mustard might have made the beat, so he's done it. But you're right, of his stature, it's not his sound. I mean,
Right,
it is,
right.
but it ain't.
Yeah.
It's like he
Yeah.
buried Compton. He let it be known. Bumpton, Compton, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we want to call it. But yeah, he's never hopped on a Mustard beat.
I thought that was good.
It was good.
It shows
Bro, I was
versatility.
I was downtown walking to lunch today, walking to Sweet Green with Donnell, and we heard white dude got his truck windows down,
the
bro.
song go hard,
Hey,
man.
white dude with a what you call that haircut? A mullet,
Mullet.
bro.
Oh,
With
damn.
with the shades
H.
on, bro. With the polarized lenses,
Of course,
jamming this,
of
Not
course.
Like Us, bro.
The
and,
song
and
is-
looking at us because we black and we on the street. Like,
He looking for the head nod.
yeah. He was looking for validation. And he didn't get it from me because I'm like, it's cool.
The song is hot, man. The song is hot.
It's a good song. and
I think it's
a
gonna
lot of
flow
people
through the
follow
summer,
it.
man.
But
I
I
don't
think
think
when you
so.
say
You
who
don't think
won,
so?
it's not because it's not that good of a song.
It
But
is good song.
It's not that
It's
good to go
catchy.
through
It's
the
catchy.
summer. I think there's gonna be more
I think the
songs
$1
that
million
come out that's
yeah, it is.
gonna
Like the $1 million
sweep
song.
that under the rug.
Possibly, but y'all know the state of music, so
It's fickle. I mean, I agree
Yeah.
with what Cam said. Like, I don't think anybody won. A lot of people have tried
Well,
to
I
say
was gonna say-
Kendrick won, Drake won. I mean, if anything, it's even. But I think what still stands is Drake is the better artist overall.
well, yeah.
So they are both greats, both legendary for sure. I think what I've seen that for a lot of people, it moved up Kendrick on like the top rappers list. you know, a lot of people don't give that to Drake, but I feel like that happened way before this. You know, Meek Mill did that. But as far as great artist list, Drake is on there. Great rappers, you know, they ain't gonna never give it to him.
Well, people don't want to give it to him, right?
I mean, the ghostwriting thing just gave them a reason not to give it to him.
Well, they weren't gonna
Even
give
if
it
he
to
only
him
got a couple
before
songs
that, right?
ghostwritten.
Because they really have a problem that he's not from the U.S. And so I think that's always been like a thing held over his head. And then like Rick Ross, white boy, like that's another thing that people try to hold over his head.
The hood thing for
and
sure.
So
I mean, Kendrick has the fairy tale upbringing, like butterfly story, like coming from like the zero, because that's where most black people in America, you know what Tupac say, the concrete from Rose, Kendrick is that for a lot of people. So I think people do want to champion him, which is why they want to give it to him. He's a great rapper. Drake is just a better artist still. But I think it was pretty
rapping
even.
they're comparable, but I think who
Kendrick
won,
raps more than Drake.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think who's better? I think they equal when it comes to rapping.
They both.
I think what makes Drake separate himself is that he can do the other things, and that's like why he's the better artist. But when you ask who won, I think we won, like the fans. Like,
facts, yeah, really.
So much has came out of this. Like, look at all these other beefs, like coming out of nowhere.
Oh,
nowhere.
Women beefing, men beefing. It's just everybody's beefing.
Yeah, I even seen DJ Mustard make a post, and I like DJ Mustard. You know what I'm saying? He been quiet probably about 4 years, but I'm just like, he's like, people counting me out. It reminded me of something my brother would post on Facebook. I'm like, Mustard, you got a divorce, got a new baby on the way. You been getting money since
forever. 2011, right?
He might have did Rack City, 2011.
Long
like
time.
So I'm like, bro, nobody counted you out. Like, you been up,
Right?
But the sound, because even when he was hot, all the beats sounded the same. See, but people don't want to talk about that. So like when you do the West Coast sound, I think it depends on what people even consider that to be.
Yeah.
Because the last popular West Coast sound was when all them beats sounded the same. They were good though. Then, you know, before that you had like that G-Funk thing that they was doing, which that was like, you know, that was more
legendary.
Yeah, it was like it mixed a lot of stuff. So it's like, but I just didn't like that Posty, man. I'm like, but I get it though. I'm like, bro, you went number one.
Everybody wants some clout, bro.
That would reminded me of clout chasing.
Everybody want a piece.
It's like, bro, you know damn well Kendrick had these beats and he just happened to rap on your shit.
Right.
It's not like he said, "Give me that mustard beat for this hit." Like that's no way that was a conversation.
It's been sitting on the
you
catalog.
sent him that 5 years ago.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, probably
low
so.
key was mad about it, like
Yeah.
that he never used it.
He like, damn, wait a minute. He seen that shit, that split sheet come. Oh shit. So
Yeah,
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate your success, but I'm just like, Mustard. Ain't nobody. This dude done had over 10 hits. Ain't nobody count you out. When Kid Ink and Chris Brown was doing that shit, everybody remember that was a error.
bro. Nobody counted out Mustard.
Nobody.
Yeah, I just didn't understand why he made the post.
I think
like,
the problem, like today, with artists, producers, people feel the need. Like Drake has, like, I think he's really set this standard in people's head to where they think they got to continue, bro. It's okay to go off to the sunset, bro. Like, it's not that you're forgotten
most people
about.
do that.
But it's like people feel like they got to be around. Like, I got to be talked about. I still got to be on top. I still got to have another hit. Like, bro, now you can have one hit and have a great life.
Right.
Like a really good
and
life.
it's like, if you've had a 5-year career in the music game, that's a
Bro, that's
pretty
great.
good standard career. You know, it's an anomaly for the people who go on to do a 15, 20, 25-year career and still high.
Yeah, exactly.
And so,
Like,
you know, 5-10 years in the game
Great.
and you made your money,
Nobody's talking bad about your career.
bow
Like,
out gracefully.
yes,
you know?
like you did
At
great. You did this.
Right.
Like, you got several hits. You still getting money from it. Like, I don't know why everybody need to just be in the
I
mix.
didn't understand that. I mean, I get wanting to be great. It's funny. I was talking to my mama about
But he
this.
is great.
He is great. Like I was telling my mama, I said, Mom, so I say back in the 80s, I said, I'm just wondering, because you know in the black community, like New Edition is heavily celebrated. When I first heard like Coolin' Now, Popcorn, like, all them songs, Candy Girl, to me it always sounded like some Jackson 5 type music. And I was telling my mom, I was like, yo, so when Michael went solo, I'm like, did you ever even give the other Jacksons a chance? Like, break that down to me for people that was in that era. And she was like, honestly, I think just Michael just hit it so hard that people just, she said, it was no longer I want to see the Jacksons, it was I want to see Michael. And like, you know, Michael is an anomaly. You know, of course, Janet ended up breaking through, and she said, she was like, I mean, when Janet came out, it felt like the female Michael, which, you know, makes sense. But I think artists got to realize, like, those are anomalies. Those are greats.
Right.
Drake is a great. There aren't too many, and there, honestly, for a producer, I think, man, if you got 5 years hot for anybody, I think that's major. But a great gonna stand the test of time. But most people are not greats, and greatness is probably the hardest thing to achieve.
Right.
So it's like, to me, it's like everybody chasing Michael Jackson, and it's like we go from 2010 to now. There's only Drake who's come close to that. Before Drake, who came close? I don't even know, because Drake is like, he combines
Lil Wayne maybe, but even then,
because he has like
But
the work
Wayne's
ethic.
run though was, I mean,
See, I
that
feel
was
like
a 10-year run from 99 to
he had
you
the
know,
run, but it's
2010,
like
so-
Drake. I get, but it's
but
also
Drake has
timing
number
too.
one hits. That's the difference.
He got number one hits, but he also has that commercial like marketability. Like when Michael Jackson was doing his thing, you know, Pepsi.
Yep.
You know, this dude was able to negotiate. I want to be in a I want to be in a Pepsi commercial. My family want me to do this. We doing it for the tour, but I don't want to be on the camera for more than 3 seconds, and I don't want to hold no Pepsi. That's a certain type of star power, which I feel like artists like Drake, just greats have, where they can make demands.
I guess when you are the brand, when your brand
Yeah.
supersedes your work, I guess I would say, like
Yeah.
when
Like you're a walking business, I
Right,
guess, because
right.
they're businesses. But it's like,
Yeah.
because Wayne had a hell of a run. I think Wayne changed the game. First dude to probably do 100 features in a year. I think he's the only person to do that. Probably,
the
I'm
work
sure.
ethic was definitely there.
And so he's like a nucleus of what Drake became. But it's like Drake is just so much more marketable.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, Cash Money made a lot of money, so they ain't really need nothing else. But Drake was like the one to come out and, I want your money, your money, your money. Oh, Chris Brown can't do Sprite, Winter Fresh no more. And he just took all of that. Honestly, it's fucked up. Chris Brown would have been that
I could see
had that
it.
Rihanna thing not happen. Because you got to think about
It
it.
could've
When
been
that
that.
Double Your Fun song came out, we jamming the fuck out that.
I think they
nobody
both
didn't even
could've
know
been
it was a winter green. Like, they didn't know it was a gum beat. They thinking it's just a Chris Brown banger.
Yeah.
So he was definitely on trajectory. But unfortunately, hey, life happened. Drake came in. Drake is the only one.
I
think
thought he
that's
would have
what people-
rebounded from that too, Chris Brown, and people just won't let him.
There's
You
factors
can't rebound
there.
in society, bro.
I mean, no, I think he can, because
Hell
there's
no.
people that have. I think
Who rebounded?
he's just in the wrong.
He's too toxic.
I can't even
Like,
say
like,
that.
like he
He
not toxic,
tried
but
to
people.
rebound though. He changed his image a little bit,
Nah.
and it didn't matter. Like
He did do things post Rihanna that kind of shook stuff. Kind of make
Karuche?
like, you know, right, the harassment, all this stuff,
Yeah.
breaking the mama
Whether it was
windshield.
real or not, you know what I'm saying? But it just was a negative look. I think it put a bad taste in people's mouth. But I'm trying to get back to what Cam just said. Who rebounded?
I mean, okay, think about the era. right?
Commercially? Like, I'm trying to think of who.
I wouldn't say as big, but let's say, for instance, Justin Bieber at the time when Justin was younger.
Bro, he don't count. Lil Twist was taking charges.
But what I'm
he
saying
he
is,
should have let Justin Bieber take him.
but what I'm saying though is, Chris and Justin were both young, doing stuff out in the streets, getting caught on TMZ every other week and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin though was able to use
White
America
card?
gave him America
pass.
gave him a pass on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's young. He's just a boy.
He also
he's
didn't catch
growing up.
he didn't catch the charge, because I mean it definitely wasn't, because he was running around with Lil, which is so odd, right?
Twist
Him
took
and
the
Lil
charge.
Twist, and Twist took a charge. Now if he gets his charge, I still think people forgive Justin Bieber either way.
He's
That's
white.
that's privilege for
Right,
sure.
he's white. But then you have Chris, who's this young black boy. He did do something that was crazy, and then when the pictures came out of Rihanna, it was like, whoa, what the hell,
Yeah, that
right?
was bad.
But then, as the years followed, him being a young man, 21, 22 years
Yeah,
old,
'cause he
he was
very
doing,
young when all this came out.
He was, and he was doing stuff that
She
that
also
we would
apologized.
do
I
at
mean,
that
she
age.
said her part.
Oh, she did, but it just the damage was already
Didn't
done.
matter. Yeah.
Right,
Didn't
right.
matter.
This the princess.
I mean, and she even tried to redeem it by going and doing songs with him post that.
They did
So
the
it
birthday
just-
cake remix.
Yeah, it just didn't work out for Chris,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, them songs is bangers.
they are. They
I
are.
think Chris
he makes
just-
great music.
He does.
He just
I
came at the
agree.
wrong era. He
Yeah.
had have done that maybe 5 years prior.
I think what Chris needs right now in his career is a Beyonce collaboration. I think a Beyonce.
She ain't gonna do it because the fans.
She's
gonna,
not gonna.
She should.
She
He deserves it.
If Beyonce was to co-sign that man, do a collaboration with him, that'll be it. It'll put him in the spot, man.
With all the songs because he has a couple songs with Rihanna. I don't know how it would be perceived by the industry.
I think people need to grow
Because
up.
people always try to put Rihanna
But I don't know if
and
people
Beyonce
can
against
grow.
each other
That's
too.
true. That's
but
true.
I do think if he do a collab album with Drake or something, it'd turn up.
Or Taylor
him-
Swift.
him and-
He can
that's
do
just an
Taylor
easy
Swift.
one. No,
Him and
Nah.
Taylor could do a song together.
I would rather hear
He
him
could.
and Drake again.
You
But
know?
I'm talking about like if they did an album, him and Drake. That
Yeah.
song they did was magical.
It was.
Yeah, no, they set the streets on fire.
I like the song he did with Sierra.
Yeah.
What song? Oh, the newest one. It's like a
the
dance type
yeah,
song.
That's
right?
a
it was
really good
cool.
song.
The video was
Yeah, it's a
good.
song.
It was good.
Independence.
He makes
Year.
good music.
He
man.
does.
This dude's he's a hit maker.
I mean, yeah, he
Right.
is Drake before Drake.
different.
And honestly, he got him beat by like 6 years. Because Chris Brown, I just know when I was in middle school in 2004, right?
Chris Brown was doing it.
I just know when that Run It came out,
2006?
It was
when
hot.
I say every girl, like
Run It was
everybody, like
crazy.
when that song came out, this dude ain't never stopped.
And BET
only
was
time he
still
went on
hot
break-
then, so it was
Yeah, bro,
crazy
it was-
on BET.
Yeah.
What he said, I can't be 16. Like, damn, bro, I'm 13. This dude was on, bro. Chris Brown was on, bro. He even had
Hey.
us listening to Joel Santana, man.
Right.
For
Yep.
real, like
Yep.
that dude burst on the scene like this motherfucker was on.
Yeah.
Nah, he was
And they
on
played,
top.
and that's when Scott Storch was still like
Going
the
crazy.
man. You know what I'm saying? So it just
He rebounded.
he did.
Scott Storch rebounded.
This dude blew to 30 million and rebounded. But it's different on a producer, bro, because Scott Storch, you know, and it's like Chris Brown. When you have like real talent, I think like a lot of artists don't have the talent, the real talent. Like Scott Storch can play the keys.
Yeah.
It's different when that shit is like really in you. Chris Brown can really sing and dance.
Right.
Especially where people don't even sing and dance anymore. I mean, some people try, but I think real talent, I just think real talent is very rare. I was telling my mom, who was listening to a old Whitney Houston song. It was like on the first album. And I was just like, damn, bro. When the technology wasn't even that great at the time, but these people sounded magical. So
Right.
imagine if they was with that level of talent now.
Right.
They'd be fucking like sounding like an angel.
Right.
So it's like, but I think a lot of people, like maybe people have that talent, but maybe they don't get seen. Who knows? But I just think it's hard to rebound as a black man for sure, especially depending on what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think that situation, like if that never happens to CB, and I think honestly, I feel like the black community been forgiving him. I think it's the corporate world that
I
be
never
making
held
it a
anything
problem.
against him. I mean, when the details of the situation came out, I said they was young, and honestly, we see a lot of people fighting in their relationships.
Because was he like 19, 18 at the time?
And they was beating up each other. He
Like,
just
he was
hits.
a kid, man.
He obviously just hits harder. He's a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
So that it was like
don't swing.
And I'm
It was
pretty
crazy.
sure pictures of him they would have released would have been like that.
Well, supposedly he was driving and she's hitting him upside the
Mind you,
head.
they're in a very small,
Right.
Well, Lamborghini or something like that.
and he getting hit upside the head.
He just see, but see,
you know what I'm
but-
saying?
But,
So it's
but
like
I see,
he stopped or maybe almost wrecked.
but that's where
and
that
did
father come
whatever.
in, bro. Because like a father teaches a son discipline. Mothers can teach it too, but a father restraint.
Yeah.
So I think by him not having that, like he and it's probably hard to restrain yourself when you got a
probably
Caribbean
had it,
chick,
bro, but
like
You only can
Hitting
have
you.
it for so long when you getting hit in the face.
right,
yeah,
right.
but you should have got out the car. You gotta figure out a solution.
I hear you, Pete. That sounds
But
great
that-
until you're in that situation.
I'm getting out the car.
I hear you.
Now at 18, 19, you don't know what you're gonna do.
But look,
Right,
you
he
ain't got
did get out the
It
car.
looked like he did. Yeah, to get the keys.
Apparently, he said he blacked out.
Nah, I ain't blacked out.
That's what he said.
I don't believe
man.
in that.
I do. People do it.
They
I've
said
never blacked
If
out.
I black out, I think I blacked out once, but that was one
He
time.
was drunk.
I was lit as fuck.
Uh,
I was,
See, people-
I was
people
home.
black out on certain
I woke
occasions,
up like,
but-
damn.
you know,
But just blacking out in
he had
rage.
issues.
But they might have been lit too at that
But he
time. They
also-
came
Probably
from
so.
a
They was
party.
on their way to a party, right? Or
Yeah,
from
or
a party.
leaving
He
it.
probably also had some anger issues, bro. But
I'm sure.
I think
Yeah.
you know whatever situation they had, we see that all the time. That's why for me,
It is a normal thing,
I never-
unfortunately.
It is.
unfortunately. So I never thought much of it outside of damn, that's fucked up.
Mhm.
And so
Yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing else you can say. Like, that's fucked up.
I didn't think it was something you should have went to jail for. I think like maybe
But you got to think about it, bro. It's crazy because it put especially women fans in a, because these are two of the
it
hottest
put them
people
in
at
a
that
tough
time.
spot.
Because women love Chris Brown, women love Rihanna. Honestly, at that time, I would have said,
He was more popular.
I think so.
Yeah, most definitely.
But that is just like the Taylor Swift moment. That moment just, I mean, because Rihanna was already doing a thing since SOS, so
Yeah,
she
she
ain't no
was.
slouch. But that moment just,
I don't know. But see, yeah, that did catapult a career. But the thing is, bro, it's even today, right?
I mean, remember when
We
Umbrella
just-
came out, then the remix with Chris Brown?
Yes.
See, that's when he got the idea. Damn, nah, bro, you should have stayed away from her ass.
So,
man.
bro, people.
That's right there what
I
messed
feel
it
like
up. Because
it's
that's the
just-
Beyonce
'cause
and
he's
Jay-Z that the
black,
world wanted.
It messed things up, right? We just seen Dana White
Yeah, smacks
backhand
on
his
camera.
wife.
on camera.
Wow. Nothing
They
came
ain't
up.
said nothing about it.
Not, I'm talking about just
Bro,
straight
UFC,
backhand.
UFC
like,
still got bought.
Like
and
he
the dude
did-
got a check.
yeah, he backhand her like he do this all the time.
Right. And
She
he probably
smacked,
do.
she
And it
smacked
was-
him first, though.
She smacked
She
him
smacked him first, but
guess
still,
what?
he like, boom, and there's people around.
and he's
Like in
you
a
know,
club type
know?
environment. That's some, they hold Chris Brown, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think so.
They hold that, man. But
gotta do
talent's
better.
so great.
That
Yeah.
he's been able. I
Chris Brown was only off for 1 year when he did that, like, Crawl. And I thought that was still a good,
Crawl
that was
was
still
a
good,
great song.
that was still a good project. But that next year, that Deuces,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I mean, and the man is he already on tour? The tour's about to start.
Ain't gonna lie, I gotta go to this one.
I mean,
I'm mad I didn't go to the Tank show last night.
I heard a lot about it.
I wanted to go. Looked like it was a good time.
I heard a lot about it. One
I'm
of my
not
homies
sure.
called me early. He's working that month. He said it was. He said, bro, that's where they was at. He said that was the best crowd he done seen. Like,
You already know, man. This Tank,
Yeah.
Carl Thomas, and Kerry Hilson. And he brought out Jay Valentine.
matter of fact, my
Come on,
bro, what did
bro.
he even sing?
Who
Jay
is that?
Valentine. I'm trying to. Who
You
is
know, he
that?
write a lot.
Yeah, he a strong writer. Yeah, Chris Brown's
Yeah.
tour stops.
He part of the R&B Money
next
podcast,
month,
too.
beginning of
Oh.
June.
But
So Chris about to go on a tour, man. So
Chris Brown. I think he's more than worth it performer. I mean, his talent level just different, bro.
yeah.
Can't stop greatness. You can hate on it, and that's why people got to respect Drake, an artist that can make, like Mine even said, hit maker. That is hard to do. I don't
Yeah.
care if you writing it,
He make
producing
hits.
it, whatever. Hit maker is hard. I mean,
Yeah.
you got everybody singing it every time. That's why Rick Ross seen that video from last week, and he was like,
Yep.
"I'm gonna let him sing." Like, bro, you know,
You
you
ain't
know,
got no
you glad he
choice.
made this song with
You
you.
gotta
This-
perform Action Martin music every time you perform.
every
and that
time.
was Drake's song before with the Paris Morton
Like,
music. So it's like,
he gotta perform it. Like you can't play 10 Rick Ross songs without playing 4 Drake ones.
You know,
It's
he got a
facts.
couple. He got Every Day I'm Hustling.
He don't play that no more. But that's a big one. He probably comes out to that because that's a good song to come out to.
Drake
It
got
is.
Hustling. He got Boss.
Yep.
The song with T-Pain. He got
That's T-Pain. Yep.
I'm Not a Star, Somebody Lied. I think Jay-Z.
You got the chopper in the car. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. That's hard. And then
I got
yeah.
about 2 more. I can't think of.
But you're not playing them before you play
I ain't gonna lie.
Paris
He
Morton
got no,
or
no,
Aston Martin.
no. His
music?
best shit is the
Or
Aston Martin.
Golden Rose,
easily
Gold
the best song.
Roses.
To me, Aston Martin
Golden
his best
Roses
song.
with him and
Yeah,
Wale
for
and
sure.
Drake. Bro, you
I
not.
put that over Gold Roses. Like,
I'm saying, but you're not playing. You gotta
well,
play
people
some
have
Drake.
forgot about his catalog
yeah.
because Rick Ross got some good music.
No, he has a good catalog, but
See,
it
but
just,
Drake shifted the ball when
Yeah.
Drake came out. He fucked up the game because he started making it to where like now the metric is you gotta do both.
Mm-hmm.
And before, you could rap your ass off.
Mm.
But Drake came out, so oh yeah, nigga, you better sing that hook too.
But see, this the thing though with Rick Ross, his music and his flow, it actually sounds great with the melodic stuff
It
that Drake
does.
does,
It does.
which is why they work so good together.
They make great music.
That's why T-Pain and Rick Ross was able to make that song because
Yeah.
it's like that goes well with Rick Ross because he talks slow and it's
Mhm.
more chill, and it's just a perfect pairing.
Mm-hmm.
So he really
got that player type
He really
vibe.
tripping
Yeah.
with his.
I mean, he's just trolling just because. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
he done trolling.
I don't think he never. Bro, he 50 Cent Jr. Bro, they that's for him and 50
50
do they
Cent still
troll.
on his head, man.
I mean, speaking of that, you seen now I don't know why I ain't listened to the song that
I
King
did.
Combs dropped.
I did.
So what's the review?
Poor Christian, man.
Was that bad?
It's a dumbass.
I just feel like one, the
Somebody
song
leaked
was
the song.
I
Nah,
don't think it leaked.
the song was terrible. Number one, I'd have to say that first.
It was
I
worse
listened-
than.
Yes, this is his worst song.
Is it worse than what's the name? Quavo diss track?
Yes, Quavo's diss track actually sound good.
No,
Like, I can listen to it. This was bad, and then he made a bar in there about the Fed should have raided the house
Yeah,
next door because that's the one we own too.
Stupid.
He basically
man.
said we own that one too.
And, and that's where the stuff was, bro. Like, it's like, come
yeah,
on, bro.
yeah, that's what he said.
I mean, I'm
You-
sure
you're-
the fans know.
You
He
are
said
being
that-
investigated, homie.
He said the
Like,
feds would rap to the house next door. Yeah, I'm like, bro, you wild. But also, it was just that wasn't even needed.
and
I
it
don't
was
even know why he
random.
said
It was.
this.
And why are you going to 50 Cent, bro? Like,
What he said about man, he tired of
He-
50
the
dissing today.
song
tired
is
of
about
50 different his daddy.
Like,
He was like, if he ever walk up anywhere and somebody say no Diddy, it's a problem, you know. So,
Yeah, can't stand no business.
I ain't gonna lie,
man.
it sucked. It was just bad, bro.
Damn.
well, 50 thought so too, because that man has been, his fingers been moving all day
Oh,
on
he done
Twitter,
made
man.
about 5 posts today on Instagram
He
about
has.
this. Like,
Bro, 50 Cent funny. You know, bro,
He is.
he still live in Houston, bro.
yeah, yeah.
He definitely a Nicki Minaj concert, but we get to that, man.
Like, he live around.
He definitely, I mean,
Why wouldn't he be here, bro? Nobody wants to live in Shreveport. Bro.
Right.
That's just where the studio at.
I mean, yeah. What about cause Meek Mill hopped in there.
He did.
Poor
He say
Meek
picking
Mill.
on a kid. Now King Combs is about 21.
I don't know. I think he's older than that, man.
He wasn't even talking to him though. You inserted yourself into this.
Is Meek real wrong?
But Meek
Yes.
does this. Meek does this every time somebody's on the internet
Meek
beefing,
be
bro.
saying some real shit. It just don't be coming out right.
Meek need to shut up, bro. Meek look like he going through it. Have you seen him lately?
Bro, Meek just be living his life.
He
bro.
look like he's stressed out, bro.
Hey, man.
I think that Diddy stuff getting to him.
King Kong is 26. That's a grown ass man.
King Kong 26?
He's 26.
Time be flying, bro. He used to be a young man.
26, bro.
And so for Meek to say, "Oh, you coming at a kid?" No, that kid dropped this song. What are you talking to him? I'm
Yeah.
talking to his daddy.
No one asked for this song.
Like, this is grown man business. He inserts himself.
Because I feel like 50 Cent seems like a respectful dude. Like, if he was to see King Combs, I don't feel like he would be like, I'm
He
gonna
would
whoop his
probably
Well,
ass.
he even
laughing.
tweeted that. He was like, "I've always stayed away from the kids in that situation."
Yeah.
And he said he saluted him too. He said, "Look, I respect you taking up for your dad." You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just roast you.
You couldn't get this roasting, man.
I mean, Meek Mill, I like Meek Mill trying to stand up. Now, after that, I ain't gonna lie. When they got to roasting each other, he told him, he said, yo,
It's Donnell, huh?
man, hey, Donnell, next time, my brother.
Yeah,
You don't want a pod, man. What's the name? I feel like 50 Cent hit him back with that jab. You know what I'm saying? Say, your last project sold 9,000. Now, I didn't like Meek Mill, his response to that, which was, dummy, Rick Ross just, that was just some shit we threw out just to get me out of my contract. Bro, that do not, 9,000 is 9,000. So don't say it just to get out your deal. That's what y'all niggas put out. That's what it sold.
Right.
Yep.
It is what it is. And he was talking
It was
about my
less
last
than that, too.
project.
He said 6. But and as an artist, you should want to, no matter what the reason for putting out the video, you should want to present yourself in the best light, in my opinion. So, saying, "Oh, that's the only reason we put it out," man, no, that's BS, bro. You're not selling. Your music's not hot right now. Just stay off the internet, Meek Mills. Like, go handle yourself, bro. Because
Meek Mill be living his life though. People just be, because them selfies he be posting, he do be looking crazy, but like he be having fun whatever he doing.
Hey, he told me, "You sold 6,000. You should not be on vacation."
Nah, he over that. I mean, he had a point though. Like, you need to get in that lab and work.
Yeah.
But that's why 50 Cent is just hilarious.
And of
man.
course, all the videos with Meek and Diddy in the same room.
Nah, the
all-
video's funny as
They're
hell.
all weird, so it's just
He said,
funny.
you see how fast Diddy turn around?
He did turn around pretty fast
50 Cent a hoe,
and
bro.
started dancing with him.
And like, he just be like, yeah, I'm finna roast this nigga
Just cause.
You can just tell us what that nigga do though.
yeah,
He been doing that his whole life because he probably had to do that growing up.
Yep.
Because he got that nigga ass. But
Yeah. But yeah, the song trash. King Kong's do better.
Because King Kong's got a couple jams.
Hey, the ones that he remade of his dad's.
I
Like,
mean,
I just
hey,
feel like
don't hate the player, hate the game.
He's got to do better, bro.
Maybe,
do
I mean, I
better.
probably wouldn't diss 50 Cent. Diss other people, yeah. You could have
Right.
made a generic
Bro, the
diss,
diss was
yeah.
bad. It wasn't even a good diss. Like
it's more so like, who asked for this, man?
nobody. But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
This is what Drake and
He
Kendrick
fed up
sparked.
off that Diddy shit,
Like,
man.
they
it's
sparked
like
this.
we're so far removed from Diddy being a topic of conversation right now. Like,
Yeah.
this happened weeks
Diddy
ago.
escaping. He was escaping for free.
Right. And here you is bringing it back into everybody's forefront. You should just send that shit to the group chat and let your family tell you don't put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what happens though. Did we talk about the Suki beef?
man, no.
Her diss song to JT?
Suki is crazy.
The cocaine song?
So I didn't listen to the
I
song,
ain't gonna lie, that's one of the
I
funniest.
listened to another
but
one
I
of his songs.
watched the tweets though.
You should have listened to the song.
I should listen to the song.
Good
I
song.
I don't listen to Suki. So.
Actually, good song. So that's what I'm saying. Like King Kong's terrible. This one, good diss song, and it was funny.
But it's just crazy how all this started.
She attacked everybody.
So,
Uzi and
Suki
JT.
attacked everybody.
Uzi and JT.
for the people who don't know, JT dropped her song "Okay" 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and in the song there's a line about somebody breaking their tooth on a crab leg or something like that.
Is
So
this a real
Suki-
event?
Yeah, so people kept tagging Suki in it because I don't know if y'all remember a few years ago, Suki was on Instagram eating live. And she bit into a crab leg and broke her tooth, right? So people tagging her like, "Oh, JT talking about you." So Suki went on live. It was like, "Hey JT, can you clear this up for me? Because they're tagging me. So are you talking about me or are you talking about Cardi B?"
Yeah.
Did it
And I-
happen to Cardi B too?
Yeah, apparently. So I guess JT took a little too long to respond for Suki. So Suki just started going off online, right? So JT finally responded like 2 days later. She was like, "Well, bitch, you should have gave me time." And from that point on,
Okay.
this is where we are. Diss tracks. And I'm just
I
like,
ain't
come
gonna lie.
on, man.
If we ranking who's up on that one, Suki is up. That song was funny. She went in. It sounded good. Probably one of her better songs.
Probably so.
And she cleaned up JT and cleaned up Uzi just because he by
For
association.
I'm about to listen, man. Because JT's tweets were funny. I didn't
No,
listen
I ain't
to the
gonna lie. On
song.
Twitter, they was
Go
hilarious.
listen.
Yeah.
I sent you cocaine, right? The
Yeah,
song,
but I can't. Suki, you know
bro, you got to listen to it. It's that good. I'm telling you.
so she got one of the better diss songs out right now.
Bro, I was on
Her
that.
shit was better than King Combs.
Really
Yes,
though, bro?
yes.
Suki?
It's better than King Combs.
I
for
like
sure.
Suki because she be on Baddies. I watched the show.
You still
but,
got it?
I watch her videos and
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
watch
I
her
got
when
that.
she's live, but I can't. I can honestly say I don't listen to her
I'm
music.
not a fan. She's just too dirty.
Right.
You know? I don't like. Yeah.
But if you owning it, does it matter?
Yeah.
Damn,
I
she
don't
don't
like
get a
to-
pass.
I don't like to put myself around that. I
So
feel
she-
the same about Sexy
she-
Red.
She like
She's
she
a
belong
very-
to Uptown Hookah.
Nah, she don't belong in there.
No, but she
She
belong
belong
on
on
our side
Bissonnette.
somewhere. Right,
Bro,
right.
She belong on Bissonnette.
Right.
Not on Uptown.
You say Uptown a little bit too nice.
Yeah, no, she belong on Bissonnette somewhere.
Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
I've seen too many things of Suki that I didn't
Nah,
want
she
to see.
definitely
Right.
got some questionable content out.
Yeah, with children.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, wow.
she has
I ain't saying
children.
the cheers. I mean, yeah, she live. Hey, you gotta make the money for your kids. Fuck
Nah,
it.
man. I don't
That's
wanna-
what you do.
I
It is
shouldn't
what it
see
is.
your private areas when you have children.
If you got, you got.
I mean,
Hey, a lot of
you
these
know.
OnlyFans women.
That's
only
not even
people.
on OnlyFans. She just on Twitter with it. Like,
Somebody probably copied it from
she
OnlyFans.
going crazy.
Shout out to Suki.
Suki's she's a wild individual.
Yeah,
she's a
different.
wild
Her
individual.
popularity just been going up too. So I mean,
Yeah.
I definitely get it.
That's-
Nicki
that's-
Minaj came to the city and shut it down, man.
Did she?
Want to
She
make
was in
sure
H-Town.
show some appreciation.
She
She
shut
brought out.
Dallas down too. She shut the whole state down. Come on.
Hey,
Let's talk about it.
she performed a Megan diss.
Yes, she did.
They was singing that hoe.
It was lit. They was lit. They was loud.
It
I
was
like,
loud.
I was
Man,
like,
of course, it was a
dang.
room full of bars, bro.
I said, dang, this look like
15,000 people. is a
I mean,
lot.
but they in
It's-
Houston, you got to think like they were going.
It's a room full of bars.
I think it got to be respect there.
music, man.
It was
I
a
feel
sea of
like we
peace.
had Megan home. Y'all got us hold it down, Houston, and they didn't.
They didn't.
They did not hold it
They
down.
didn't.
They
You know?
said our allegiance to Nicki is stronger.
I mean, on the bright side, bringing out Beat King, I thought that was monumental
That was lit.
for him. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised
The
if
whole
fuck around
crowd went
hop on the
crazy. He went
outside
acapella.
remix.
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit. I was like, look at this motherfucker here.
Yeah.
That nigga put that work in.
Well,
Like
say,
it was.
hold up. Same beat every time.
Every time I was like, yo, Nicki Minaj hop on the outside remix, man.
Hey,
This
that's
But
nigga
it
Beat
works
King
for him,
win.
man. It works
It
for
do.
him.
It worked for him perfectly.
Dun-dun. Hey, and then
Last
it's just-
decade, that man been
I know.
remixing the same song every other
It's
week.
crazy because if the
Yeah.
goddamn when he was rocking the green hair, disgusting Justin, and he had people with the cucumber, I feel like if that shit had happened just a couple years later, he would have got his ass canceled.
Yeah.
But it happened at the perfect time, and now this nigga on another wave, then fucked around and snuck a hit out. I said, yo, this nigga is.
Shout
like,
out to B King, man. He been
they
out here
singing
for a
it
minute.
I mean,
I remember
performing that stadium
I remember
from Warehouse Live,
PV hit that
To the
bitch
stadium.
Jade. You know when he was he
Pond Girl. This nigga
yeah
was
Pond
doing
Girl.
everything.
Everybody that was going viral, he made a song that night. He was
Yeah.
quick.
Smart.
Right.
That bitch unfollow her, so I unfollow the Burr. He remixed
Yeah.
that girl song
Hit
from
that
Your
bitch
Age.
Jade. Yeah, I
His
said,
work, he's
Man,
another
what
dude who
a
got
time,
the.
bro. Sheesh.
His
Hey,
work
man.
ethic is.
I forgot all about Pond Girl, man.
yeah, Pond Girl.
Hey man, go to. I don't know if PV get down like they used to.
I don't
but
think they do, man.
They don't. These kids don't get down like they used to.
That could be what it
They
is.
always on
don't
their
get down
phone,
like they
man.
used to, bro. I be like, y'all don't do nothing no more.
That was a time.
They don't be
man.
lit no more. They don't party
Hey,
for real.
man, couldn't be like it was in the old time. It was.
True commuter school now.
Hey man, because that was major though. Like I said, I said, damn, B King on this hoe, like really out with Nicki Minaj wearing, and he still rocked the same fit.
Bro, every time.
Like this nigga stayed true. He example of stayed true to.
Bro, because they don't take all that.
Right.
He's
Like,
showing niggas it don't.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it don't
He
matter.
put
Don't
a
matter.
put a throw phrase on it.
Bro, his own
Put some
shirt.
J's
And then
some
you
black
know that,
pants.
man. You can. I mean, he's like.
Bro, he got a heat press in the garage.
He's
She
like
definitely do.
Slim Thug 2.0. And what I mean by that is they're able to sustain themselves just by the city itself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, B King's not a nationally known name. People may know his songs,
They just
a
know
clip or
Ben
something
Lee
here and there,
probably.
Right.
but you know, his popularity is right here in Houston.
Right.
And it's enough to sustain
Majority
him.
of it, Houston
Yeah.
and Atlanta. 'Cause
Right.
He used to
Seem
have
like
a
Atlanta
deal
fuck
with
with him
he
for
used to
sure.
have a deal with Onyx, so he used to go to the different strip clubs that Onyx owns, and he'd perform there.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and then he sponsoring their wings and stuff. So it was like a big thing. So
24/5
he
was
known
crazy.
he known in them big areas like that, but it's all club and strip club songs,
Right. Right.
And so a very small audience, but that's what most artists need to understand. You can capture your city, you got enough.
Yeah.
Slim Thug been living off it for years.
Yeah.
Of course, he do other business ventures, I'm sure, but right here at home, he cleaning up every time.
And people fuck with him.
Yeah.
He probably go to Louisiana and maybe Arkansas and Texas. That's probably
Right.
it.
It's all it takes.
Cleaning up.
Yeah, that was crazy because I was like, seeing that, I'm like,
Yeah, shout out B
hey,
King.
people gotta know dreams do come
He
true.
been doing it for a long time.
Long
He
time.
has been.
Hey, first time I heard B King, I'm pretty sure U of H.
Houston
Probably
legend,
was
man.
the Crush song, I think.
Crush.
With just
Drop.
Brittany.
I'll give him
Drop.
Texas legend, to
Crush.
be honest. Definitely Houston legend, but I say Texas for sure. He definitely in the Texas Rap Hall of Fame, or Artist Hall of Fame. But even though he can rap, he can actually rap, but he's remade the same song.
It's easier to make the club.
And it's
hit.
crazy because he used the same formula. Like, put the woman on, like, he probably write it, say it like this. Just same thing over and over. Ever since You Ain't About That Life came out, I feel like when he came out with that, he was like, oh.
They love this.
Yeah, he just kept recycling from there.
Yep.
That nigga, but I mean, I respect it though, bro, because that's hard to do. And it's also smart, which a lot of artists would have beat and already did something different. So I thought that was dope. I mean, Nicki Minaj been selling out like crazy.
That's what she do, man.
The talk has been, what Just Hilarious say last week. She said she didn't feel like Megan Thee Stallion was a stadium artist or arena artist. She said something like that. They were saying
She
about
said
the ticket
arena,
sales.
yeah.
I think, well, I'm for sure Houston going 1,000%. So
Well, they-
if
well,
they already
Her
did.
ticket sales are low, is what you're saying?
But they're not though.
I
So
think Jess was saying it.
Jess
Oh,
did
okay.
say that, but the next day Breakfast Club came back and somewhat retracted that.
Okay.
No, they can't be doing
Because
that.
the next day they came back and they ran the stats.
Because Rock
Meg
Nation told
has-
them to.
Meg has sold out. At the time of last week, she had sold out already 13 arenas. Her tour is like 94% sold out. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's damn good. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, she's not an arena artist, I don't think. But,
What you consider as arena?
well, arena, yes. Stadium, no.
Well, no,
Arena,
no, there's
maybe.
Not, there's
I think,
not many
I think in
artists
certain
stadium.
cities,
No,
arenas
facts.
for
It's,
sure.
it's only the top
The
artists.
big cities, sure, she could do arenas
Mhm.
because bigger and more people there.
Mhm.
But I think like some of these oddball places, I don't think she could go and.
And
sell
that's
out.
what Jess was saying because, and the reason the topic came up was because in like Minneapolis or somewhere like that, they're selling tickets for $25. And so they were
What's
trying to
wrong
make a
with
joke.
that,
Of, nothing's wrong with it.
Right.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with
that
it.
don't affect her fee.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And what I think a lot of people fail to realize when it comes to ticket sales to concerts is that the artist isn't getting that money. So
Exactly.
if you're
That's
paying
the venue.
$500 for a ticket, that's not the artist. The artist probably
Unless the artist bought them and reselling them.
right, unless the artist is doing that.
It's ways.
But it's like 9 times 10, if you look at the ticketing list that an artist sets, the highest ticket is probably $175, $200,
Yeah.
if that, and that's for a top rated artist, right?
Right.
So they gotta realize these are resale tickets. So you being a fool and paying $800 for a $50 ticket,
Nope.
you're the fool, you know, and that has nothing to do with the artist's pocket. So for people to laugh, oh, she's selling tickets for $25. Well, yeah, it's in the middle of fucking nowhere,
Right.
and I wouldn't expect those people to be. I wouldn't expect her to sell out
Right.
Minneapolis,
Some areas no.
right?
And that's with any artist.
But she
for the
has
most
sold
part.
out Houston twice at this point.
I expect so. She
So-
needs to go ahead and add another show.
She should, and I think it'll sell out too.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like, Megan is doing her thing. Like she's a more
I actually like the new song.
I think yeah, we can get to that in a minute. I think like she's popular, right? Like
Yeah.
she's likable.
She's extremely popular.
The fans love her. She has a big social media presence.
Yeah.
So I think for her, like, as long as she has that, she's gonna be able to sell out arenas in different places, and House of Blues for sure. Like she can clean that up easy.
Yeah.
So
I think
she just got to find a good balance between the size of stadium.
Well, I think
like
the
where.
part that's been lacking has been the music. Because like I said originally, I didn't think his was that great of a song. But also his was her marking the new chapter, I guess, with the skin shedding snake shit, like the references. But the new song though, Bow, was crazy because I kept pronouncing it as like BOA.
I thought it was Boa.
Nah, because once she said on a little clip, she was like my new single Bow.
Oh,
It's like the Asian restaurant.
I did.
Like
Oh,
Bow.
I kept saying in my head, boa. I was thinking like boa constrictor, the snake. No, so damn, I'm tripping.
Oh, that's a good way to think about
I mean,
it.
that's
but I think it's Bao because that's like
She
like,
said it on the clip.
I go to
She-
the Asian restaurant called Fat Bao, and they do like the little
Yeah.
little bread with the meat in it. It's like short rib in it.
Yeah, she definitely said it. She said it's called Bow, but I thought
Sticky buns. or
to me,
something.
one of her best songs out of like maybe the last 4 songs, with the exception of the Glorilla song. I'm not counting that one. Solo song, I ain't gonna lie, this is her better one out of all the new songs. I thought it was cool. Like the beat, go dummy. In the video, I ain't gonna lie, she best visual artist for a female right now. Female rapper, she's the best visual artist out right now.
Yeah.
Her videos go fucking stupid.
The concept was definitely there. Like you could tell that time was spent, money
They
was spent.
spinning that bag.
Yeah.
She got the whole dance revolution of
it was cool.
board. That shit was players.
I like that she playing on the anime thing. It's just another descendant of Nicki Minaj, right? Like the anime thing. And I think like it works. Because Megan has shown that she really likes anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
she watches it. She done put in a few
I still ain't
videos.
met a girl that like anime like that. I mean, know a couple, but
There's a
not
few
like
people
it
that
be
like
getting promoted.
And so I
Right.
think like for her, that's her just also, you know, it's a tactic to grow her audience overseas.
I mean, she
And
making
so
it,
I feel like
yeah.
she doing that, bro. She clean up in Asia.
She's also
Easy.
making it cool for, and because a lot of new artists, a lot of the generation, you know, when I was growing up, Dragon Ball Z was the thing. That next generation liked a bunch of that anime, so a lot of maybe younger girls, I feel like, do buy into that.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Megan bad too. Ain't gonna cap like for the 5'9" women or
Yeah, we gotta stop and appreciate her body because I don't know what
Phase
she
two.
did, but she did something.
hey man, don't matter what she did.
Either,
it
I don't know
look
if she's
good.
in the gym. I'm like
said she
Megan.
in
I
the
tell
gym,
people all the
man.
time,
I'm
man,
like,
it don't
where's
matter
your-
what you do.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
But
I'm
she
like,
look damn
I'm like,
good.
where the
She
fuck
do.
her stomach go? It's gone. Like,
Waist
she looks
non-existent.
great.
Bro, when you rich, dude, that can happen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you got time, right? That's the
Time.
part people don't have to be consistent in the gym.
Ozempic, you feel what I'm
You
saying?
know,
like
She got time to be
Michelle.
consistent in the gym.
I feel like whatever
And
works
she has
for
the
you,
money to eat healthy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
she ain't gotta cook.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Chef already got it.
That's what I'm saying.
She, I mean, she
But
got
yeah.
the recipe. Cause I mean, even just on a natural beauty look, she looks better than like majority of female rappers that are out.
And she
so
has more stamina too. Like, you know,
Yeah.
if you see Megan live, she's not out of breath. She's up there twerking her ass, dancing, choreography, and she's
Doing the
still
most.
she's
in
still
the
rapping
gym.
word for word, you know.
Yeah.
So shout out to her.
It's a workout. You know, she in the gym preparing for that workout. It's 2 hours usually.
Mhm.
They said be about 2 hours, so she gotta be on it. That's why she in the gym like she
Yeah,
is.
she's doing her thing. That's why, like, I said,
Yeah.
I fuck with the Bow song.
I can tell
uh,
she's dedicated to the art now. Like, she
No, for
really
sure.
focused on the music now.
I mean, got to. Shit, you didn't, left the label. It's just on you now.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
whatever doesn't happen in your career, and musically, it's 1,000%
Yeah,
on
because who she
you.
signed to now? Sony?
Distribution, I think Warner.
Warner? Okay.
Hot Girl Productions, distributed through Warner.
Mhm.
So she's in a great scenario. Probably, I mean, she in the best scenario of any probably female artist. Like I say, she's not tied down like a Flo Milli to like a regular record deal. So it's just straight profit essentially.
Yeah.
She probably spending on these videos, but you ain't got to spend that much nowadays.
I mean, that video, that last one, she might have spent a little bit.
but you got to think about it. Like, you could do something like that. Like
It was nice though.
a person would, like, you could probably do that for like 25,000
That's a
or
lot of
maybe
money.
30, right? But to a big video is not considered a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it was a great video.
No, it's a
I
great
think
video.
Yeah.
Choreography was great. I think
Outfits,
yeah,
great.
everything was on point. Like they thought about that.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah,
it
no,
right.
whoever like creative directors, whatever they're working with, they
And Jew
and like I
made
said,
the
they
beat,
got the
so
budget.
shout out to Jew, man. He cleaning up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like I said, that was one of the. That's probably my favorite new song post 1501 Megan. That is the best song she released so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talking features. I'm gonna give it to her and Glow because that song is a nice little like kind of bop.
For sure.
But solo songs, it's the best one to bow.
I do, as a fan though, I do want to hear something different though. Like
See, but because if you go different, it could fuck up. So
It
like,
could
what
fuck up,
different
but it's
direction
like, I
would
just-
you? I feel
don't
like
know.
different is dangerous
It can
because it
be.
might not work.
It
She's
may
popular,
not.
it'll work.
It may
it
not
gotta be good.
But it's like I don't know. Like it's like it's something there that I'm wanting to hear, and I can't put my finger on what it is. But she hasn't given it yet, and that's what I'm wanting. Whatever that is.
It's funny. One of my homegirls was talking about that too. She was like, I'm not really feeling a song like that, and I was shocked because she goddamn Megan Stan, like she hot girl committee. It's interesting though because she kind of has similar sentiments, but I'm like, if I'm Megan, where does Megan go musically?
Rap.
I mean, because I feel like the rap don't equal hit.
Right.
She needs to give a Taylor Swift.
She needs.
So you want to do a crossover pop song?
I
think that's the
appreciate.
next lane.
I appreciate her
I mean,
loyalty.
she's coming up on it for sure.
I appreciate her loyalty to Jew, right? That's who's been there forever. But I think it's important for an artist to sometimes also get outside ideas, because when you're stuck with the same person and you're constantly collaborating with them, you can get in a rut and you can kind of
See,
start to
I
sound
like collaborating with
repetitive.
the same person. I feel like that's what make Drake special.
I mean, I like it too. Don't get me wrong, because that shows you're able to grow with each other, but you sometimes need somebody from outside of that scope to push the envelope a little bit.
I don't
man.
know.
For
See,
both of
I
y'all.
don't know what the sound would be.
Well, this is the thing.
But they can always
'Cause
collaborate.
Even with Drake, like he has 40, but he also gets stuff from Boy Wonder, other people.
A hot producer
And-
coming up. Yeah.
But 40 was still
Yeah,
touching.
Mike Zump. Yeah, see,
Like-
he put his hands on it to.
Yeah.
Like,
tailor it.
I would not be mad if Meg jumped on a DJ Khaled song, for instance.
Okay.
You know, just something that's outside of her norm that she doesn't do.
I don't
but
know what
something
they
that
even sound like.
I mean, who
I mean,
knows?
he gonna have
but
multiple people.
I don't think he never done a song with women artists.
Maybe, yeah.
He probably do one now because it's hot. It's super hot now. He
Well,
might.
kind
But
of
I don't think he's never has. Yeah,
I
he
mean,
probably.
Rick Ross just blew up everything that had
Bro.
Drake on it.
You know him and Drake gonna do a solo song.
You know what I'm saying? So, might have to now.
Yeah, imagine how
Yeah.
Khaled was feeling when all this shit
Yeah, I
going.
know
He's
Khaled
like,
was
"Fuck."
punching the air.
right,
Like, come on, bro,
like,
you messing up
my
the bag.
Right.
Because Khaled supposed to be dropping an album this year. So they like, come on, bro. Like, I needed Drake to clear this. Like,
Shit, not no more.
because you know it's gonna be Drake, Future, and Ross, and some Bieber or something. So it's like,
I mean, yeah.
he gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Poor
I think
Khaled, man.
She can get with a producer. I just don't know what to expect. I mean, I'll have to hear it, and then I can,
Right.
Yeah.
because I don't know what people. I just don't know what that'll sound like. Because I listen to all her music, I feel like it's generally all had the same vibe. Whether it was like Savage is a different producer, but I feel like Savage to me, great song. But I don't think when you first hear Savage, I think without the TikTok, I don't hear Savage doing what it. I don't see Savage doing what it does.
It was definitely benefited by TikTok because at
Yeah.
the time
I
they
think
came
the
out,
challenge.
the pandemic was
Pandemic.
still going on, so people were in the house tied to their phones.
Yeah.
TikTok was going crazy.
Yeah.
It was a perfect recipe for her. I think so.
No,
at
for
that
sure.
time,
And,
so-
and now artists can't even promote your music on TikTok,
right.
because of the labels.
That's crazy. They really want to take TikTok out.
I mean, but they like Vince Staples was saying, the label's trying to do their own streaming. So if this is what they're trying to work on, it makes sense. I mean, you already seen they got that thing where
I wonder if that's gonna work.
Nobody's gonna buy into that, man.
I mean, they got that thing where artists, if you want to use their music, like license, whatever, you can pay like a monthly subscription and basically put their music in your like YouTube videos and stuff without them ripping your shit, like
That's
ripping
crazy.
it down and all that.
is
So
crazy.
and you pay for it. You pay like
How much
monthly.
is that?
It could be number like 20 or 30
Oh, that's a lot monthly.
so important
to use all
man.
of their shit.
Yeah,
Buy your music, people. If you can, buy physical music, man. And this is why. Because they can literally come in one day and be like, hey, we don't want nothing on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can strip everything off the
Nah,
streaming
facts.
services. And what you gonna listen to? So buy your music, man.
Nah, facts. I gotta go
Support
back.
your artists.
Yeah.
Go back by it.
Yeah. I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
It's interesting. Let me see who else was coming out.
Gunna, 1 of 1.
See, I ain't listened to that. You listen to it?
I ain't listened to it
Good
either.
project. Good project. I wasn't surprised. I knew it was gonna be good. Like I turned it on. I said, okay, here we go. He got some good features on there. He got a Normani feature. Shout out Normani. She I like when her and him get together.
I'm trying to think when have they ever got together?
They've gotten together. He was on her album, I believe. But like her last one. But yeah, they do good stuff together, bro. It was good. Offset. Who else he got on there? He got some other.
Yeah, him and
people.
Offset definitely had the video.
Leon Bridges.
That's faux work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
All right, little country.
yeah, it's cool. I thought it was a good album. I think what it's shown me though, is talking about Atlanta. Shoot, it's Future, and then there's Gunna.
You
Like,
put Gunna up there with Future?
well, I'm saying in Atlanta right now, currently.
Like current? Yeah, I mean, cause Migos.
Thug went away, right? He's in jail, so
Yeah.
or prison. So he's in prison, right?
I think he's just in jail right
He's
now.
just in jail, yeah.
Yeah, jail. So it's him,
Free
and then
Thug,
there's Gunna. Like everybody else on that YSL chain is either in jail or dead, and then
Yeah.
I don't know who else in Atlanta is doing anything, right? It's Future.
Jacquees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Is he? I haven't heard any Jacquees. He
I
having
mean,
a baby.
he good artist.
Shout out to Jacquees, man. He about to be a father.
He is, yeah.
Got Deion Sanders'
Oh,
daughter
man,
pregnant.
Jacquees.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just Future been putting out music, and then there's Gunna. Nobody else in Atlanta been putting out music.
Yeah, Atlanta's been kind of quiet, man.
I'm trying to think.
Thug went away.
21?
And Gunna the only
Like
one
21 ain't put out
standing.
nothing since the Drake album.
Yeah,
right?
Sister Drake. Well, he put out an album.
Oh, he
after
did
that.
the Proof with the Summer Walker.
He,
Yeah.
he
okay,
on
it
tour
just-
right now too. He was just in L.A. Had everybody in L.A. singing the Drake one, and while he was in L.A. Or he might have been in Oakland.
It makes sense
Everybody
'cause,
singing the Drake part. Even though they said Drake and Beta, ain't nobody messing with Drake out here.
Man, the whole world says the internet is just fun and games.
Right.
They was going crazy for that part. He made him. He
dead.
had him sing the whole song. But yeah, that's it. But 21's a rapper. I was talking. Well, Gunna's a rapper too, I guess.
He
But
definitely.
I put him in a different category of rapper.
Melodic rapper.
Yeah. Yeah. So
trying to
that
think. I
album
can't
was
think of
pretty good
nobody
though.
else.
I think that was a good album. Who else came out? Chief Keef, man.
Oh yeah, he did.
I had to put that on there because man, this
You
just
keep a legend.
just homage. It was good.
I ain't listened to it though. I don't know how it sound. I know he a legend though.
I
for
heard
sure.
like 4 songs. It was.
Did you like him?
He coming back. That's all I gotta say.
He young too.
He ain't young. He gotta be 30.
He not, bro.
He gotta be.
This nigga's definitely like 26, 27.
I don't believe that.
He's
Google it.
28.
28, because he came out at like 16.
I ain't gonna lie. He coming, bro. He coming back.
I'm dead.
It's interesting because you remember Dirk did a whole rebrand, right? His music was trash at first. He came a whole new person.
Dirk
And his
definitely
music
did.
actually sounds better now. I think Chief Keef is not doing that, which is interesting. But he's getting better with his song making. Because I think
He's
at
not
one
engineering
point,
it himself no more.
yeah, because at one point he was good, then he just fell off because he was doing it himself.
Yeah, he was just at the crib.
a broke artist
Crazy,
trying
bro.
to
'Cause
make it work.
That's the thing, bro. Crazy part is he wasn't broke. Second part is my
I think
old
he was
roommate.
a broke artist.
Nah, bro, he was just a nigga in his room because the nigga Ray used to be jamming the fuck out that unmixed shit. I think Chief Keef he just had, he was very young.
That was about
time.
an 8-year span, maybe 10.
Yeah, he's very young. He's like, shit, they gonna fuck with it anyway. And hey,
it
like my
stops.
nigga Ray, nigga was fucking with it anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, a lot of people stopped.
For his fans, people that was heavy
Long
into that
time ago.
wave.
But now I feel like he's coming back because it's interesting. I was looking at Apple Music. I always watch when stuff drop to see who label had a budget, right?
Who
So-
getting promoted?
Yeah, who getting promoted.
Who got a banner?
His
up top,
wasn't getting
right?
promoted, right? Hey, that next morning, that thing was number 2 because people liked it. Because then after
Put out
that
visuals
first
with
day,
it too.
after that first day, they like, well, who's this performing better? All right, let's move them up.
I mean,
And that's
Yep.
what happened. So I think it did well enough or better than what his last few projects have done.
no, for sure. That's
I'm
probably,
gonna
that's
listen
probably
to
his.
it. Check it out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be.
Is
some
it
cheap-
great? I didn't say that. But I said,
You said it's better.
I heard 4 songs and I'm like, okay, this is the Chief Keef I used to know.
If you like that type of music, you don't fuck with it.
It's
Because
the-
Chief Keef used to have
yeah.
niggas crashing out.
yeah.
That was like the
He
whole
got something
wave.
on here that's cool. Like I was like, okay, he getting back to himself. He feeling it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, salute, man.
Yeah.
Childish next, man.
I mean, yeah, he
Childish
re-released
Gambino.
or he officially released the final version to his old album. So that's definitely different. I was at the gym listening to it. I'm thinking it's new because I ain't even digging to the last one because,
So when you
sometimes he be
say
on weird stuff.
Final version, is it like when the artist put out that
Deluxe.
deluxe?
But he deleted the old version off streaming
Oh, okay.
and then put this one instead. So, never, well, I ain't gonna say never been
He
done.
independent.
Yeah, I was just
No,
gonna say.
he
I
not.
wonder if it was the label issue.
They let him delete.
Bro, but
that.
when you got to deal with the label where it's in your favor, you can do shit like that
Okay.
when you're popular. He, Childish Gambino, bro, he's very popular. Like,
Well, he said he wasn't ready to put that one out. They probably rushed him, made him. And so
maybe he
now
felt it. 'Cause that's when he had that "Feels Like Summer," which is a great music video. He had,
Yeah.
paying homage to every artist on there. Drake in the video, XXX Tentacion. That I feel like Gambino is a
He's a
good
good
artist.
Oddly to me, every time I listen to him, I have Frank Ocean in the back of my head.
Nah, man, he better than Frank.
And I'm not saying he's not, but it's something about the way he sings that reminds me of Frank Ocean. I don't know if it's the tone or just I don't know, something
the beat
about
selection too.
It's something, man. Like every time I hear him, I'm like, damn, that sounds like Frank.
I mean,
but,
if Frank had more music to compare, I might
Right.
feel that way too. But he
agreed.
he's so one and done with it. It's like I can't. I'm gonna have to really dig into it. I could see like maybe the musical elements, like that Pink and White song, but no, he don't put out enough music for me to know what the hell he sound like.
Yeah,
I just
true.
know a couple songs. I don't know what's wrong with Frank Ocean.
Yeah, but I definitely listened to the Gambino today.
The intro is great. The last song I really like.
And he's going on tour, man. He announced a tour as well. So
Had to go fuck with bro.
yeah, summer tour.
Actor
everybody-
/ singer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta salute. That's different.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't different. It's been done, but it just still ain't that many people that do it.
Yeah,
So
and to do them like I know for me, when I see him acting, I don't think of the artist.
Exactly.
And vice versa. When I hear the music, I don't think of the actor. So for him to be able to carve two separate lanes for himself and do them both fairly well, shout out to him, man.
I definitely.
Yeah, he's a pretty good actor too. Like I think that's why I started watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh yeah, the new one, the remake.
Yeah, because he's one of the star actors.
Yeah,
it's cool. I only watched 2 episodes so far. It's very different, but yeah, I've been watching it.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta salute. You know, I mean, people that can like really just showcase what an artist is in all forms, because that is very difficult to do. Like Cam said, to be great in multiple avenues, but to not have people cross reference them is a big deal. Because that's extremely hard to do. But it's crazy though, because it's like he was doing that, and people really didn't tie it together. And then Atlanta came out, hit show. Season 1 in, and then boom, he dropped that red bone, and it's like he's the community, everybody fucking with him after that.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, this nigga up. Then people forget that he blew up Bad and Bougie. I think that has to be
who did
Gambino.
Oh,
he said it on the Oscars.
He definitely did.
He like, shout out to me, was just making that song. Like he took them into everybody's house.
Yep.
Like
he loved that song, and it turned him up.
Yeah, it piped. Like so, he's done good for the culture, because Migos. Crazy run. So not like Gambino. Seems like a cool dude. Hella creative.
Weird guy, but cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it be when you that creative.
I
like
you're an artist.
He's very quirky.
Yeah.
He's himself.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He's 100% himself. Like I said, that last song on that album, he was mixing like gospel with a little bit of everything. So I just thought that was interesting. But no, I definitely like Gambino. Yeah, now releasing the final version of your album is definitely different. Considering it's a couple years, that's different for sure. But hey, I ain't complaining about it. I think a lot of artists are redefining artistry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even like the Kendricks and Drake people beef all the time, but to do like 4 songs is like, damn, that shit overkill. So now every time people diss, are they going to drop multiple songs, or it's just gonna be like a one-hit quitter?
I mean, it seems like the space where everybody wants to drop a song now. Like Kendrick, King Kong just dropped one, Suki dropped one, JT apparently. Like everybody dissing each
Carisha
other.
and JT about to diss each other.
I mean,
too?
I just feel
I thought they was back good. What happened?
No, I don't know.
If you're an artist, bro, if art is what you do, then damn it, do art. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a rapper and y'all beefing with each other, then get in the booth. I appreciate it. Like,
yeah,
flex
I'd rather
your
that
skill.
than go shoot somebody, right?
Right. Exactly.
I mean, it's one way to look at it.
Or if you get too disrespectful, then square up. But you ain't got to shoot.
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody lose their life over rapping. And
I mean, I think as long as you ain't doing drill music, you ain't.
They be doing drill. I mean, Drake turned his half of that last song was drill.
I mean, that was that baby drill. You see what 21 said? He said, I ain't picking nobody. He said Metro and Drake gonna work it out. Y'all think that'll ever happen?
Yeah.
Think they'll get back cool? Or they'll fake cool? I don't think I can ever really like somebody after that.
I think they could be cordial, but I think Metro just being lame about it. Like, all Drake said was shut your whole ass up and make some drums. Like, he didn't disrespect him more than that. I think Metro been taking it a little further just because.
I mean, he probably really bought. I mean, whatever the real beef is, Drake probably did do something with a girl. It's always over a woman.
Usually. Yeah.
Bro, who cares? Like, that mean
Shit,
they ain't the right
care?
girl,
That's
bro.
the love of his life, man.
But that means she not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's hard pill to swallow.
if she that easy to go, like, it's not yours, bro. Just find something else.
Yep.
Like,
Hey, bro, it ain't
If they
easy
go
to
that-
find that when you own.
if they go that
There you go.
easy, then she wasn't yours, bro. That's just what it is.
I mean, that's the way to look at it. It's
If she went
very
that
unfortunate.
no matter who it is. I don't care if it was Drake.
It ain't for you, huh?
If she leaving, then like.
I think that shit unfortunate, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
Yeah.
not even a girl.
I don't know what else could it be.
I mean, Metro put a post out. He's like,
If you say what really happened, it'll,
yeah. He's like, if I say what really happened, it had both of us looking crazy, basically.
yeah. That's
And it's
why I'm
like,
bro,
well,
what
why
was
say it? Both of y'all gonna be looking crazy.
Hey, man, Ice Spice hottest female rapper out right now, man.
How?
Is she?
First, I mean, all her songs been bopping. You see the video, bro.
I don't like Ice Spice.
I love her look, bro.
I don't like her either.
I don't like
She got
her
a
look
great
either.
image, bro.
I don't like
I'm
her
not gonna lie.
look. I don't
I
like
hate
her music.
songs.
I hate the orange hair.
Why you hating?
It's
I hate
not
it.
hating, bro. She can't rap.
I'm like Kendrick when it
can't
comes
rap.
to this.
She cannot
hate
rap.
the way that you
She
look.
rap
Hate
just
the
as
way
good
that
as-
you talk.
She rap just as good as who?
Bro, every female rapper that's
No,
out.
she do not.
Absolutely not.
So she don't rap like
I ain't gonna lie.
Are your ears okay, P?
Ice Spice is just lazy to me.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's what it.
don't know,
She
bro.
gives
What's lazy about it?
She's
I
like
don't know.
she
This
gives an
not my type of
unmotivated
chick.
teenager. That's what I think of. An unmotivated ass teenager. Like, damn, I really got to do this again. Like,
I think she's just having fun with it,
man,
man.
she doesn't look like it.
She putting on for NYC.
She
bro.
doesn't look like she has.
you know
fun.
how all she do is shake her ass just enough.
That's what they all
And
do.
do what I
No.
want.
No, but
I
see,
do what I
Megan be
want.
actually twerking like for real.
Bro, but
She do like
you don't
a
gotta
just,
do what Megan
just a
doing,
little
bro.
bit.
She turn around, do a little leg shake, and that's it, right?
bro,
Nigga,
like-
Megan was on the drill
She
team.
not
Ice Spice
dedicated.
played volleyball.
She
bro.
not dedicated, bro.
Yeah.
And
like Ice Spice.
her everything about her is fake.
She's like a very. What's fake about her?
I hate this short
She-
hair.
What's
Like,
fake about that?
That short hair remind me.
That's her real hair under
People
the
be
wig.
like Betty Boo. I'm like, nah, I don't get Betty Boo. I get. Remember Ed and Eddie, the tall sister
bro,
that was
stop
on
it,
that.
bro.
Like, that's who I get out of
Now
this.
that's
bro.
some hating stuff.
Ice Spice just gives me unmotivated.
So she ain't been dropping hit for hit
to somebody.
since she came out.
She has not,
somebody-
she don't have a
the
hit to
music
me.
is
She has
trash,
one
bro.
hit and that's Munch, and I don't. I got tired of that real fast.
Bro, she got Barbie World. That's a hit too.
Come on, bro. You giving her that?
Yeah.
Stop
Ice
it.
Spice really just bothers
Stop
me,
it,
bro.
bro.
'Cause
That's a
I
lot of
don't-
hate.
I literally
that
don't
would have been a
understand
hit
the
if
hype.
anybody did it.
I don't
Why-
understand
nah.
the hype.
Yes, it was a hit already before them. It'd be a hit without them.
To all the good R&B lovers out there, Andre Day dropped a new album this past week.
Shout
It's
out.
called Cassandra.
Miss Billie Holiday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I haven't listened to it yet, but I've been seeing a lot of people tweet about it, saying how good it is. So that's definitely
It's,
on my.
it's number
on
one
my,
on Apple, right?
I'm not sure. I haven't checked, but I'm
pretty
definitely gonna be
sure.
listening to it this week while I'm working. So, I like Andre Day because "Rise Up" was a good song, and talk about longevity of a song. I don't know if y'all remember 2020,
Wasn't she in Floetry?
21. Nah, no,
Oh damn,
I don't
I'm
think
mixing
so.
her up.
But
that was Amanda Seals.
But Andre Day, like, she worked the hell out of that song for well over a year. It was what movie was Rise Up in? The sound what with Common and John Legend. Shit, what song was it? I mean, what movie was it? Whatever movie it was, Andre Day for a year straight, every single award show, every talk show, she sang the hell out of Rise Up. And she made sure her voice was heard. I appreciate her for that. But she dropped a new album, came out this past week, so everybody check that out when they get a chance.
I mean, I know she was just on the Breakfast Club. Of course, she was in the Billie Holiday movie. Probably one of the last things I watched. Yeah, I have no doubt that I'm sure that it sounds good. I mean, I think certain, like I said, we were talking about earlier, talent. Talent goes a long way. When you got the talent, it's like the rules are bent when you got the talent. And you can really just kind of play the game to the way you want to do it. It's just as long as the talent is there.
Yep.
So can't say I'm surprised. I definitely got to check it out. I know I had seen her in the movie, and she did a hell of a role as Billie Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I don't know the other R&B people that's out right now.
What you mean?
I don't think it's really. I mean, well, Coco Jones actually dropped a new song.
Shout out Coco, man. She hard.
Yeah, because she sampled that. I think Overnight Celebrity, or she sampled a violin again, but it was that same like beat.
Yeah. Good song. I like it.
I didn't like it off the first listen, but I definitely was feeling the video.
Mm.
So it's I mean, she's another one of those artists that I think people do like. Hopefully, maybe we get some more summer. But I think, I mean, with summer coming up, it's gonna definitely be let me see. You got the Megan, the $1 Million Baby. I think that's song of the summer. Well, potentially right now. Honestly, that would have been probably the #1 song if it hadn't.
That's
been for
probably
Not
song
Like
of the
Us.
summer.
It definitely got that vibe.
Megan's not song of the summer.
I mean, she might come out with a song or something. She, you know.
Oh, you saying she's gonna come out with another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
I
because
can
she's
see
going
that.
on tour, so
She probably gonna drop a project.
yeah, I would think so.
I could see that coming. Yeah, she probably gonna have a banger on there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, because Glorilla dropped the EP,
Mm-hmm.
so I would think Megan, you know, not too far behind.
Is Cardi dropping? Wasn't that a thing?
Bro, that's
Who knows, bro?
it's crazy because she did a bunch of interviews, but I just think Cardi C, the industry put Cardi in this place because they hyped her up so much to go against Nicki Minaj, and unfortunately, what that did was they gave you a lot of help. They gave you this massive hits, with an S. You know what I'm saying? They gave her hits because that first album hits, and now it's like, damn, I gotta do that again. hell, I don't know if I can do it again. But also,
She
is
should've-
she getting the same support to do it again
She's
on the
not.
same level?
I
She's
think
not.
it's been too long.
Yeah.
We're talking about a 5-year gap, right?
That's a
Yeah.
long time
And-
for your second album.
And granted, she's been able to keep herself relevant, but I don't like the features she's put out recently.
Which
like,
one?
You know, like
Bongos wasn't that good to me.
Bungo's the only one that wasn't good. The
outside
other
of
ones were
Bongo,
great.
but like I think her and like her drill samples and stuff like that.
Oh, like the I can't think of the song, but yeah. know
But
what
I
you're
just feel like it was a little bit too hood for.
you talking about with Fendi the rapper?
I think
Point me to the bigger number.
it was a little too hood for the level of stardom that Cardi has.
So you feel like she should
has
focus on that
reached.
bubble gum?
Yes, I think so.
Easy on the
Because that's
ears.
what she's elevated to. Quite frankly, she's elevated to be a pop rap girl.
Yeah.
She has the endorsements to back it up. Cardi was hot 4 years ago. I mean,
she's still hot.
and she is, but I'm saying like
You mean like she was the
she was
hottest?
absolutely everywhere. You know, TV shows, commercials, everything. And so to
Suing
have-
people.
right? That's
They
always
get money
the key,
when you
right?
suing people.
Oh,
Right. When you got the time to sue, but like
Yeah.
for her to go from that type of artist to
To the streets.
right, it's kind of like, come on, Cardi, you do that in between you when you know you got something to back it up, and
Yeah.
thinking she hasn't brought us anything to back it up to put us back onto her.
I mean, they tried with bongos.
Yeah.
Bungles was a fail,
It
bro.
was bad. Video was cool.
The video was
Like,
great.
yeah, no, and so
Bongos was.
and then you would have thought she would have dropped when she released Up. What was that 2020, 21, something like that?
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Because that
Up,
song was
and
good.
it's
It
Another
debuted
hit.
number one. I think it was like at the time it was like one of the biggest female debuts.
Yep.
So
It
it's
was a
like,
hit.
come on, man. And then you give us nothing. So
I mean,
no mixtape. Like if you're gonna do anything, go back to mixtape Cardi. The
What's
streets
that-
was fucking
that-
with
Mixtape
it.
Cardi
Be
wasn't that
Careful
good,
with Me?
Yeah.
nah, I hated Be Careful.
That was
You like
hard.
Be
though.
That wasn't
I
the
like
worst.
Be
That was the
Careful.
worst song on the
It
album.
was a hit.
It was, but that's because she was just so hot. Worst song on the album.
She gotta give us something, man. She
I mean,
can't be going and being solid all this time and then expecting to drop and everybody gonna
I think it's
support
hard
her.
to do. Like, I think people will definitely listen, but will she drop and sell like 500,000 the first week? I don't know.
If
Well,
she
no.
come out with 2 hot singles before it drops, yes.
She needs to link back up
Not
with
first
Bruno
week,
Mars.
though.
She needs a pop collaboration of some sort.
Where's Bruno Mars at?
Oh, he's touring. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
He's
he
on
in
residency.
Vegas, yeah.
he's on
Old
residency.
Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the industry created this, but this just show you how the industry will gas you up, then put you to the side. Atlantic, like, damn, she ain't gonna drop. We gotta figure out how to make some money. I don't know who was the hottest at Atlantic right now, but I'm sure somebody over there. But she was definitely the
Is
hottest.
Atlantic
in
still a
2018.
thing?
Yeah,
Because I know they've been getting rid of them.
I mean, you know, they one of the bigger ones, so they gon' get rid of that brand. That's how it be though. I mean, because Cardi B is another artist that has great visuals.
Mm-hmm.
Every video has a budget.
Yeah, definitely. She's a performer. I mean, you know,
She became one.
Yeah.
She became one for sure. And the Lotto song was good though.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I think just that after the one after that was okay. The Lotto feature was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I think Cardi B, people definitely like her, so it's like, should Cardi B even drop more music? I don't know.
Yes.
She should. Yes.
Singles.
She
She can
drop
do
a project.
singles the rest of her life and her career, and it'll be all right.
I can agree.
Because social media keeps people around forever now, so she's not going anywhere. They love her on social media, and she knows how to interact on social media, right? Like she know how to go live, she know how to tweet, and post. She did the Vine stuff early on in her career.
Yeah,
so
she's a character.
so she can live that way and just live off endorsements, like easy, if she wanted to. But
She gotta do something, man.
I think she will. I think her and her dude to put out an album eventually.
No, we don't want that.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
We don't want that.
I think it's gonna happen.
We don't want that.
I mean, it might be a miss, just like Jay-Z and Beyonce's was a miss.
That wasn't
shit
a
wasn't
miss,
a
though.
miss.
It was a miss.
You talking about the Carters?
It was a miss.
Maybe
no miss,
to the
bro?
masses, but that's a damn good album.
It was a miss.
Ape shit, got that boss.
It was a miss.
How's it a
Summer?
miss?
It was a miss
What?
album.
Like, what makes it a miss?
It was a miss, bro.
You're tripping.
So you don't
man.
think nobody know no songs from
I
that?
think people know some songs from it, but I think a lot of people prefer her not to be with Jay-Z on songs.
Well, yes, but that album though was great. It was
It
good
was great
music.
for what it stood
It was
for.
very adult music.
That's what I'm saying. It was
very
good for what it
grind.
stood for. Yes, I agree with that. But
It gets
was
replayed
it a
value over here.
Beyonce album? No.
Well, no, it was her and the Jay-Z.
I feel like Jay-Z took away from that album.
Bro,
You know
Jay-Z,
it, right?
you tripping, bro. That boss song, he ate that hoe. He say, some, if you ain't the
It's just
boss
one
of
song,
everybody
P.
broke around you. So shit, he said enough.
It's just one song.
I
P.
said, that motherfucker be talking that shit.
No, that album is
That was a
damn
good song
bro.
though. But I was just talking about him saying Jay-Z's impact on him. I'm like, this is one
Bro,
song.
all you gotta do is have one good verse. That's all you need.
But I think
The visuals is
Beyonce
great for
carried
that album, too.
She carried them.
I mean,
on that album.
she's a singing. She gonna do that, but I
Jay-Z
mean,
was
Ape Shit was
afterthought.
a good song too, bro. The
Was.
visuals was good. It was
Hey,
like in front of
shit,
Mona Lisa.
It had good songs on there. I didn't say the album was bad. I'm saying it could have done without Jay-Z. Like,
You said it would have been just as good without Jay-Z.
probably would have been better.
I mean, it would have been just as good for sure.
I feel like he took away from a lot of the songs on there.
Hey man, that's her husband. She gonna do what he say.
I wouldn't say all that.
Seemed like it.
I think she running things around there for real.
I don't know.
That goes to Blue, bro. Blue running.
I think his power went out the window after the elevator video came out.
Well, yeah.
A lot of it, probably.
Right.
He said, "Let me just play it cool."
He said, I just gotta sit back, chill, while I lose my wife and my kids.
I mean, yeah,
Like, nobody trying to lose all that, man. It's a lot to lose.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot. Yeah, I mean, but Jay-Z done had a lot of fun. He should chill. Like this dude, like about like
He like
50
He's
something.
damn near 60, ain't he? Like,
Yeah.
About 50 something, so he should be
Yeah,
chilling. Like,
like-
you know what I'm saying? This dude been up a long time.
yeah, he has
He
been.
living his own. He living his life.
Nah,
man.
he's up. He's done well for himself.
extremely well.
So yeah, what else you got on there, man?
Trying to see, man. What we miss?
I think we covered all the
That's it.
bases, man. I need to go listen to this
Who, Anisha?
Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody doing their thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's very entertaining to see. I'm glad the beef is over.
For now.
And, bro,
No,
it's done.
Drake says Summer Vibes up next, man. So let's get to it.
Yeah. He about to have a summer anthem, you know it. I can't wait.
I mean, after that performance, he got to. Because
We
people ain't
need
gonna let
it.
him live it down.
But live what down? He did well. People didn't even expect
Drake
him to.
just not the best. Like,
People didn't expect him to respond.
no, that's what I'm saying. He not the best artist to go toe to toe with anybody. It's not really his element. I think
I
he
don't
should
think
just
it's
do
Kendrick's element. This is the first time Kendrick has done it.
No, but he's just better off just bro.
Drake
just,
already ended two people's careers.
who Meek and who else?
The dude from Toronto, the first dude he ended.
Who?
Bro, I can't remember his name. It was back
remember
in
that
20.
nigga.
Go look it up.
No, Meek.
No,
Mill.
look it up. He ended a Toronto dude in like 2011. Ended him.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, bro. Ended him. Maybe 2010. But ended him. And then Meek Mill, of course. And he brought Meek Mill back. That count 3 times.
That's crazy.
He ended him and brought him back.
He definitely ended Meek Mill and brought him back.
So
See, that's his problem because he thought it was gonna be easy like that.
I think it was easy.
These other niggas start dropping songs like, damn,
I think
these
Kendrick,
niggas going low.
But it
Meek
was-
Mill never
I
dropped a
don't
song.
even think it was that. I think it was a lot of people at once. Now, the Pusha T one, I could say that's different. Like, Pusha, a different type of rapper. I don't think Kendrick can go with Pusha. Like, it's just
But I don't
different.
even think Pusha won. I think Pusha just said something that people didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
I-
I'm
'cause that
saying,
song was
like, the
ass.
type of rapper that Pusha is, like, I feel like he raps better than both
He a
of
nigga
them.
that don't care about. He
Life.
know his hooks suck, so he's just gonna rap.
Yeah.
Now I think Kendrick can rap the shit.
I
out
don't
of
think
Pusha.
Kendrick can out rap
Yeah.
Push.
I
I'm
think
talking about
Nobody
rap.
listen to Pusha, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm talking about a rap. Like, you talking about
Kendrick
rapping.
can definitely rap better
Kendrick
than Pusha
can
too,
rap.
bro.
And-
Kendrick is a rapping ass nigga.
You
He
right.
rap.
I think Pusha rap better than Kendrick.
Nah.
I do. Like, if they was just
And-
going bars straight at each other, no hooks.
And Drake had to respond to Kendrick, bro. Kendrick too big of somebody for Drake not to
The
respond.
thing is, he was getting attacked by
All
everybody.
he said was fuck the
and,
big three.
And Kendrick was very cowardly by hopping on the song to do it. He couldn't. He
I
didn't
mean,
come.
he don't put out music that often.
Nah, he ain't jump off the porch.
He
and do
he
it.
definitely said, man, this is a great opportunity. Fucking, I'm
Yeah,
gonna light this nigga
that's
up
exactly
on this
what
song.
happened. He took
Say
advantage
Future
of a
and
hot
Metro. He
song.
said, oh
Because
shit.
Future and Metro had a song of the year, no cap, right now as it stands. And
Song
he,
of the year, maybe.
like that is like that. So he hopped on there because he saw the opportunity and he was like, I'm gonna jab you on this. So he put Drake in a position where he had to respond. Because Drake like, shit, this song about to get played every day. I gotta say something. Because it was just a hot song. It wasn't
Yeah.
even about Kendrick verse. The song is good without that verse.
I ain't gonna lie. Listening back, Kendrick verse on there is great.
It's a good verse.
Out of all his recent songs, that might be his best verse. That
It
came
is.
out.
I can see that.
But the song
not
is
his
great.
song.
It just the
Yeah.
beat. It's a great sample. And then Future just at this point just ride the beat. It's like
Yeah.
he don't give a fuck what he talking
Usually
about.
like
It just
that.
sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what he be saying.
Future just sound good on that hoe. He didn't found whatever the bag and stayed in that hoe and ain't got out of it because it just sound good. But
Yeah.
we knew that about Future when he had the fucking fuck up some combos. He's like, split it, hit it on that whole little verse, and
Then
the
the
motherfuckers
wasn't
love
saying
that.
nothing.
Yeah.
Just straight
That
ab
motherfucker just go.
Like,
You're like, damn, this nigga here just
making sounds.
That's
just
it.
killing it.
hey.
But yeah.
People eat it up though.
There you go, man. So shit, fuck it. Anybody got any last words for anybody listening?
Follow your dreams, man.
There you go. You had her here
Don't
first.
just follow him, chase him.
Right.
Go after them. Boom.